everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna do a WW grocery haul. I sat down today and planned out my meals for the next 3 weeks and wrote out a grocery list, and I went to Walmart and HyVee, and so I'm gonna show you what I got. And I'm not gonna mention the smart points for each item as I go, but I will put it up on the screen, and that will be for the WW Green plan. So if you're on one of the other plans, you'll wanna check your app for the points. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so this is everything that I got at HyVee. We'll start over here with the cheese. I got some of the reduced fat HyVee sharp cheddar cheese. And I also picked up a couple of packages of the HyVee reduced fat mozzarella cheese. I like to use that on my 2-ingredient dough pizzas, so I like to have a lot of that on hand. And I also picked up some HyVee fat-free sour cream and a can of the HyVee homestyle biscuits. These were really hard to come by, and these were actually the last ones on the shelf. So I was really lucky to get these. And I also got some HyVee extra thin provolone cheese. And I also picked up a pound of the HyVee medium roast beef. This is what we're gonna use for French dip sandwiches this week. Thursday is actually my birthday, and so French dip sandwiches are my favorite thing to eat, so I'm going to just make French dips for my birthday. So I'm gonna use this roast beef, and then I'm gonna put some of this provolone cheese on it. And I also got some hoagie buns from Walmart for that. And I also picked up some gold medal self-rising flour. And for produce at HyVee, I just picked up some pears and just one zucchini. And then at HyVee, I got some chicken breasts. So I just got these ones, and then I also just picked up these ones because these are pretty trimmed, and I like to use those for my lunches. And this is everything that I got at Walmart today, so we'll go ahead and start over here. I picked up a package of the Thomas whole wheat English muffins. I like to use these to make breakfast sandwiches. I also picked up a package of the Village Hearth light wheat hamburger buns. And I almost forgot that I also picked up these hoagie buns from Walmart. These are for our French dip sandwiches, and these are kind of higher in points. They're 8 points each. So we don't usually have this very often, but since it's my birthday on Thursday, I figured we would splurge a little bit. And I normally pick up the Mission extra thin corn tortillas, but they didn't have any, so I just picked up these ones. And I hope the points aren't too bad for these. I'm gonna use these to make chicken street tacos, and I'm also going to use these to make homemade tortilla chips. And I also picked up a package of these 3 cheese garlic breadsticks. I like to use these to make lunches. I just split it down the center, and then I just fill it with different things like buffalo chicken or pizza toppings, and then I bake it, and it just makes a really good lunch, and my kids like these as well. And I also picked up a package of the Great Value taco shells. We like to have beef tacos, so that's what those are gonna be for. And I also picked up a can of sliced black olives. I'm gonna use these for a lunch. I saw somebody on Instagram make kind of like a mini 7-layer dip and made their own tortilla chips, so I thought that sounded really good. So I'm gonna use those. And then I also got some fat-free refried beans for that as well. And I also picked up a package of these Lily's semi-sweet baking chips. I like to use these for various recipes that call for chocolate chips, and my kids also like to use these for their pancakes. And I also picked up a package of the Bisquick Heart Smart pancake and baking mix. I'm gonna use this to make some chicken pot pie. And I also picked up a container of the Great Value ricotta cheese. And I picked up some of the Fage plain non-fat Greek yogurt. I use this to make the 2-ingredient dough pizza, so I always like to have that on hand. And I also picked up a container of Daisy light sour cream. And I picked up a couple of packages of the Lando Frost Canadian bacon. I like to use these for my breakfast sandwiches. They're just the perfect size for the English muffins. And I also grabbed a half gallon of skim milk and a half gallon of 1% milk. And I picked up a package of the Great Value cheese tortellini. I'm gonna use this to make the sausage tortellini skillet from Emily Bites. And I also picked up a package of this alfresco sweet Italian style chicken sausage. This is for the sausage tortellini that I'm gonna make. And I was really thankful Walmart had these 1 pound packages of the 96% ground beef. We were really running low on these, so I got several packages of them. And then for the produce, I picked up some bananas, some green onions, celery, and I also picked up some Gala apples. They fell out of the bag, so that's why they're sitting like that. And I also got some yellow onions, and I got some green peppers. And I did pick up a 5 pound package of russet potatoes. I normally don't get this many potatoes at once, but I have a few recipes that I'm gonna use potatoes in, so we should be using these up hopefully before they go bad. Okay, so that is everything that I got at Walmart and HyVee today. And like I said before, I did plan out our meals for 3 weeks, and we did have a lot of things still on hand, thankfully. But I won't be going to the grocery store for quite a while now, so hopefully we will be set for at least a good 3 weeks. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe if you're not already. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.